Всем доброго времени суток, продолжаем прохождение Elex. У меня тут не было небольшой глюк, какой-то баг. То есть со мной никто не хотел разговаривать здесь. Вот после разговора с этим охранником я по итогу слетал, как он, блин, в эту деревню обратно, качнул себе бой. Качнул вот этот оружие ближнего боя. Прилетел сюда. Тут как раз проходил торговец странствующий. Я купил у него щит. Вот этот. Купил щит у него. И после вот нескольких манипуляций я туда-сюда слетал. И вроде начали со мной разговаривать, короче. Вот по итогу. Ну вот и все. Больше я здесь, в принципе, ничего не делал. И вот мы пришли к Рэю. И теперь сейчас пойдем дальше.
Not a minute too early. The guys up there have already seen me. If we're unlucky, they will have reported me, and we'll have the bounty hunters after us.
You mean you will have bounty hunters after you?
Ah, come on. Don't fool around. Those guys don't take prisoners.
What are you planning now?
There is a guy called Wyatt I need to find. That ass bag is the one distributing the contracts on me up there in the fort. I want to find out who paid him. I want you there with me in the background.
I have a better idea. I speak with Wyatt, and you stay in the background.
All right. Okay, that will work. Let's go.
Now?
Let's not fight. We have to do it quickly. I can feel a target on my back even now. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful. That shitbag. Wyatt is over there.
Then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
Это да.
Yeah? What do you want?
What do you know about a contract taken out on an outlaw called Ray?
Who did you say?
Ray, from Tavar.
Ah, that guy. Are you here to collect or just get information on the reward?
Just tell me what you know.
That is charming. And is there a part where you tell me what that has to do with me?
They say you are distributing these contracts, and that there's quite a high sum set out on his head.
Hey, don't fool around.
You don't look like you're joking around, huh? Is that bum even paying you anything to come here and make a fool of yourself? But good. I don't want any trouble with you. Say what you want and just get out, okay?
Who told you to distribute these?
You mean I should tell you the name of a person who takes out contracts on someone who upsets them? Can you see why I might say no to that?
How many of these contracts do you have left?
Just one more.
Give it to me.
You know, me giving you this is useless. The other contracts are already out there.
You want me to hurt you, and then you give me the contract?
All right. Take it. For all the good it'll do you.
Tell us who has the rest of these contracts.
Oh, enough. They've been going faster than the offer of free beer.
So, you're not behind this hit. You're just a middleman.
That's me. Missed a transaction. And now we'll get out of here if that's okay. So have a good one.
A contract. Not wanted alive, wanted dead. It's for an outlaw by the name of Ray.
Ну что, Рэй? Че, можно контракт почитать-то хоть? Контракт Рэя. Контракт предлагает награду за голову изгоя по имени Рэй. Награда 1000 осколков. Разыскивается Рэй, курьер товарских изгоев. Товарских. Ну и перевод. Так, доставим это... доставить его самого или доказательство его смерти главному входу форта в полночь любого дня, начиная с сегодняшнего. Любой, кто выполнит условия, полагается награда. Доказательства смерти могут являться частью тела. Ну, в принципе, постапокалипсис.
Are you still trying to tell me you don't know who is trying to kill you?
What? Yeah, honestly, I really don't know. Why would I go chasing Wyatt otherwise?
The contract taken out on you says to contact W for payment.
W? That could be Wyatt, but no. If Wyatt got the job to put this hit out there, then I know who gave him the contract. Wyatt and I were on the same crew at one time. We were part of Jackson's gang. They were bad times, and the earnings were slim. In the end, I left the group just before they all drifted away looking for better earnings. Wyatt must still be in contact with those guys.
If you knew all of this before, then why did you drag me here?
I didn't know for sure, still don't. And coming here to find out might have got me killed over the wrong idea.
So, how do you think this will play out now?
Listen, I know I owe you. And I know I will only survive this with solid company. So I am going to stick with you until my debt over the armor is paid off, okay? I'll help you. I'll fight alongside you. In return, you help me find Jackson's old boys and collect all the copies of this contract.
You stole my armor and left me for dead. You already owe me.
I know. And I will pay you double what they're worth in return, as well as helping you. What do you say?
Блин, да если ты меня кинешь, это будет вообще, конечно.
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried to kill me, so that's got to be good, right?
Я тебе не доверяю, чувак.
I guess it's the best deal I will get from you.
Wow, that even sounds like optimism. And that from an ice block. It seems my brother was right. You really are normal people behind your frozen facade. Okay then, tell me where I should go and I am there.
I have a camp.
Yeah, I already know where you stole your things.
You were watching me?
Hey, I sort of gathered you might be pissed at me. I thought knowing where you were might stop you doing something you'd regret.
I know I'll regret this.
We shouldn't hang around here too long. Staying in one place is never a good idea.
В смысле, какая стоянка у меня? Где стоянка у меня? Я даже не знаю ничего об этом. И, блин, что-то я упустил, видимо.
You have a brother?
Yeah, Tom. He's all that's left of my family.
Is he as messed up as you?
Oh no, he's much worse. I'm always having to get him out of trouble.
Right. Tell me about these contracts.
Okay, the situation is this. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. They really needed to make a profit. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the desert. Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find him.
Когда я видел Мейсона?
I saw Mason. He's looking for you.
Is that a fact? Well, I know his weakness. I can probably pay him off with a few shards. If we can find him.
Чё, ты теперь со мной ходишь? Или нет? А, или мне надо просто сказать, чтобы ты ходил со мной, да? Иди со мной.
Follow me.
Yeah, sure.
Нормально, мне нужен как раз этот напарничек какой-нибудь. Торговец. Чё у тебя
What
есть?
goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
Гранаты только. Кольцо выносливости, смотри-ка. 1000, блин, офигеть. Практик. Защитная маска, кстати. От радиации. От радиации и яда. Понятно. Так. Потроха, блин. Фига себе. Ну и больше, в принципе, ничего особо интересного нету, да?
It's good to see you.
What good?
But of course.
Пиломеч. Да. Косарь, блин. Офигеть. Алибарда. Арбалет. Смотри-ка, ловкость. Урон 28. Понятно. Рецепт стейка, кстати. Стейк. Сила атаки, здоровье, длительность эффекта 40 секунд. Хорошая вещь. Можешь купить рецепт стейка, блин. Это интересно. Так, фугасы, патроны, все это мне пока не нужно. Че я могу, кстати, еще продать-то, блин? Нафиг. Рецепт супа из мяса мокрицы. Мясо мокрицы, кстати, у меня есть. Здоровье 20. Сопротивление в радиации. Вино. Целебное зелье. Мне надо химию изучать, однако, да? Сканер мусора. Ухо ликана, блин. Тут такое. Чутьёная вещь. Это фигня, короче, какая-то. Так, стоп. Чё у меня тут? Да пофигу, пора. Пригодится. Рецепт. Чё? Я не могу взять, что ли? Уж байку тут. Хорош тут ссать, блин, ты.
Have you ever been in the cage?
Yeah, I was champion.
Fuck off. What?
Шариться в хламье — это мое прям призвание, видимо. Ты для кого варишь тут клетку-то, нифига? Для рабов, что ли, каких-то? Крутяк. Ты кто такой? Вильям.
Well, excellent. Another desert fly landing here thinking he's found something for free. You're just lucky you aren't a berserker. I hate those forest rats. They're almost as much trouble as the clerics.
You have problems with clerics?
Berserker, cleric. They're both trying to squeeze us out of Tavar. They want to take us out. One needs men, and the other wants our land.
Who wants your men?
The clerics are short of new recruits. Didn't you know that? But they can forget getting them from here. They're not getting a single man while I'm here to stop them. I am William. I am the Duke's cousin. The Duke is in charge around here, and I'm gonna make sure he stays in charge. We are outlaws.
Who's the Duke?
You're new here, so listen closely. The Duke runs this place and all of Tavar. He freed this place from Baxter's tyranny. He is just and he is profitable. Which makes you a lucky man. If you turned up when Baxter was in charge, you'd be dead already. That makes the rules here pretty simple. You want the Duke on your side. And the Duke is my cousin, which means you want me on your side. Which means you want to find ways to make a profit.
Outlaws with rules?
Yeah.
Punishments too, so don't fuck about.
Logan is my cousin. That means I am his voice. That means you do what I say. The Duke tells me, I tell you. It gets done. Got it?
Got it?
Чмо какое-то ты болотное, блин.
Are you sure you have everything under control here?
Only an idiot thinks they have complete control of anything. This is about stopping all the little crises becoming big ones. And I have one small crisis that I can use an outsider to solve.
What do you need my help for?
I need someone who isn't on the radar when it comes to the district overseers. Some of them are pissed about something. I need someone to deal with that.
Let's assume I join you. What happens then?
Then you will start as a runner, like everyone else. If you want to become an enforcer, you will have to earn that privilege. But to each who proves themselves, there comes profit. There comes trust. There comes armor and weapons. So earn your way and take the profit.
What if I want to join the Outlaws?
We don't take people from other factions. But yeah, we're looking for new people. Getting rid of Baxter meant getting rid of his men. So, prove yourself to me and you can swear loyalty to the Duke. You'll find it profitable. None of the other factions will give you the sort of freedom you can get here.
Or the profit?
Or the profit. Not the Albs, they're separatists. Not the clerics or the berserkers. The fort is where the real power lies.
About these... Who are they?
There's Big Jim. He's in charge of the arena. Chloe, she manages the entertainment district. Then there's Mad Bob. He calls himself the Scrap Baron, and you'd better call him that. People don't call him Mad Bob to his face. Ever. And there's Blake. He takes care of things that need taking care of. They've all earned their place, all proven themselves loyal. But they all have their little problems, and they all want more.
Tell me about Chloe.
Chloe owns her cut of the takings. That's not like her to skip paying her tribute. She knows she's lucky to have the position she has. So I need an outsider to make her pay up. It's a little more diplomatic coming from someone from the outside. And I need someone who isn't scared Chloe will shut them out of the entertainment district. Ask her for the shards and find out why she's not been paying. If you can't manage that, at least make sure she pays her outstanding debts.
What about Blake?
Say, are you even listening to me? Blake is the only overseer who doesn't make trouble here. He takes care of his own interests and does what people tell him. I only wish they were all like that.
Tell me about Big Jim.
Big Jim. Good fighter. He's kept the arena turning a profit. Only now he's beaten everyone who's challenged him. He thinks he's invulnerable. I've even heard rumors he's claiming he will take over from the Duke. I always knew his ego would be his undoing. I should want him dead. Instead, I want you to fight him. He needs his ego deflating. You're to fight in the name of the Duke, and make sure that you teach Big Jim a lesson before I have to shut him up permanently.
What is the problem with Mad Bob?
Mad Bob, yeah. That is its own chapter. He oversees the scrap deliveries to the fort. They are a big source of profit. Only now there isn't any scrap coming in, and I don't know why. The desert might be dry of water, but there's no way it's dry of scrap.
Speak to him and find out what's happening.
I'm afraid he isn't delivering because nobody will work for him. But maybe it's something else. If you can get Mad Bob to start making deliveries again, I promise that will earn you a good reward.
Ну
I'll
хорошо.
look into the problems you're having.
That's what I wanted to hear. I run things for the Duke. Get things to move along more smoothly? Well, the Duke doesn't forget people who show him loyalty. Let me know how things go.
Ну ладно.
Quit sneaking around, will you? Bastard won't get away from us.
Кто меня там заметил, блин? Фига себе. Ручной шакал. Че ты там жрешь, там ничего нету. Идиот. Ручной. Ручной идиот. Смотри, как тут все интересно. Может мне здесь остаться, блин? Народ специфический, но... Зато веселый.
Do you want to know what I found in the trash in those ruins?
Ты тут ходишь и жрешь от
Here, take a look.
чашки до чашки, блин.
Crazy, huh? You think it's a code or something?
Bob might appear a bit funny, but do us both a favor and don't laugh at him to his face.
Это что за... Это хозяин арены? Что ли? Это же гранаты валяются просто так. Ну давай побазарим.
Hey,
Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
Вон там стоял.
no offense. I'm just looking around.
Looking around? What do I look like? A fucking tourist attraction? You think I'm going to give you the tour?
Sure, that'd be great.
Play it calm, don't you? The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
А ты-то вообще кто, ну?
Who are you exactly?
I'm the scrap baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The Scrap Baron? Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump. Scrap is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
A word in confidence. Take his advice.
Тебя не спросили, блин.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people? Well,
They are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
do you have work for me?
Now you come to it. It's always about shards. So, you want payment. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me. Was it the Duke? No. No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
А, блин, тут, наверное, как-то можно это все дело прощупывать, да?
Just answer my question.
Forget that name. No, no. Tell me who told you that name. Then you'd better fucking forget it.
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good, right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
Блин. Давайте второй раз. Я понял, что это лучше не спрашивать. А, блин.
Hey,
Это вон там стоял.
I saw it back there.
Ha, funny. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the last comedian I met kept telling jokes even after I wrapped him in meat and thrown him to the dogs. You know, he laughed all the way until his larynx got torn out. The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? Why the fuck?
Who are you?
I remember because which
Да.
The scrap?
Ладно, не буду его злить.
life spring and take some and his or so
What do you do?
we make and we scrap.
Where?
It's you just
And
they are the
do you have?
now it's all so you can I've got
Teach me some.
it will be
Будет сделано. Трофей охотника я могу, да? Любитель поесть могу. Так, ну выживание. Ладно, выживание мне пока не сильно нужно, наверное.
About the
С чего
where
начать?
do you want me to start?
well first I want some answers. I send some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
Понял, принял. Ладно, двинули дальше. Так. Тут еще бы не заблудиться на первых порах-то. Вяленое мясо он из собачьей миски забрать. Хлебушек. Опа, сейф. Не, никто не видит. А, смотри-ка, тут нужен код. Понял. Ладно. Ты что там делаешь? Фига, тут какие-то тыквы выращивают. Верстак. Имея нужные навыки и рецепт, здесь вы можете улучшить оружие, вставляя самоцветы в ячейки, варить зелья, изготавливать ювелирные изделия. Ага, то есть даже зелья можно на верстаке херачить. Ну, блин, вы молодцы, конечно. То есть целых 3 ячейки даже в этом, в ручном компьютере моем, да? Интересно. А, ну мне химия нужна, да, я понял тебя. И кольца делать тоже нужно, ну, короче, пока мне нехер тут делать. Пачка денег. Так, давай-ка. Сопротивление радиации, блин, ну такое себе. Вот стейки давай. Вот сила атаки. Это же круто. Правильно. Здоровье 30. Что может быть лучше полной тарелки мяса? Длительность восстановления 20. Ломать земледельца. А, целых 3. А просто жареное мясо 12. То есть стейки меньше дают здоровья. Мгм. Так себе еда. Ну, блюдо из макриц давай. А вот стейки, ну не знаю. Один, пока два сделай. О. Там посмотрим. Че, тыкву собирать можно?
Greenery in the
Фига
desert.
ты.
Who'd have thought it?
Ты даже летать умеешь, блин, нихуя. Ни хрена себе, чувачки. А я думал, я тут уникальный тип. С летучкой с этой, блин. Самогончик.
You still don't get it, do you?
I told him he can forget about that.
Нифига. Просто эликсит валяется. Что-то тут сильно много бесхозной фигни всякой. Смотри, и то, и это, мясо, и эликсит. И деньги, блин. Что тут только не валяется просто так. Тут что? Тут поди главный сидит, нет?
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Ну, так это бар. Запрещено эликсит хватать. Ну ладно. Нет, так нет, Сидни какая-то.
Welcome to the entertainment district. Name your pleasure, name your desire, and here you can make it happen. So, tell me, what do you desire?
Ты бы в ванну, чтоб сходила бы, помылась, что ли, не знаю. Желать тебе жизнь.
Desire?
What do you dream of when you're out there in the desert all alone? Whatever it is, you can have it here. I can help you make those dreams come true. So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But, you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it. Make it real, even for a short time before you lose it forever.
Складно стелишь-то ему так.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes, I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free.
Sounds like you're the one who lost something. Are you all right?
Of course. Yes, look, honestly, I'm fine. I just want you to tell me what you want. I can make it worth your while. Really, think about it. We can make an arrangement.
Sounds like you're trying to pay me.
Well, I'm just saying we can come to an arrangement. You can pay, or maybe you can help me in return. You help me, I can help you. Do you understand?
What help do you need?
If I tell you, I'm trusting you with my life, but someone I know, Liam, he's in trouble. Iron Madison has got her claws into him. I mean, she owns him. She treats him like he's her slave.
Why do you care?
Because I care, okay? He has to get away from her. He has to get free.
What do you mean she owns Liam?
Madison was the Duke's favorite for a while. It's over now, but she can still call on him. She might have made herself the Duke's plaything, but she likes to own people herself. Now, she's picked Liam, and if he refuses her anything, well, her last two playthings are dead, put it that way.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
How can I help?
You'll help? For real? I mean, you have to know there's only one way to help. Iron Madison has to die. Otherwise, she'll come after him. After you. After me. There's no other way to end this but to kill her.
Да ладно, я могу и сам убить ее, наверное. И даже платить мне не надо. Несказанная щедрость. Ну попробуем. Я ж добряк.
I'll help you. You don't need to pay me.
You'll help me just like that? What's the catch? Nobody does anything for free around here.
I'm not nobody.
I know, and you'll be saving Liam's life. You'll be helping the whole fort. It won't be easy to kill her. And I should warn you that killing her openly risks the Duke coming after all of us. You'll have to find a way to get rid of her discreetly.
How do you suggest I kill her?
Well, everyone knows she loves to start fights. If you provoke her, she'll take the bait for sure. And if she attacks you, not even the Duke will blame you for defending yourself. And if you just went and attacked her, he'd be forced to act. But if you get her to attack you, well, I think he'd be glad to be rid of her. She's trouble for him.
We're doing great.
Принял, понял.
Well, what have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find. Am I right?
So, you're a cook?
A cook? No. Sadly, that's not a set of skills I have. I am an instrument of the Duke's will. I give out the rations and ensure that his men are happy. All may come here and eat, no matter how rich or poor. We are here for his men.
Круто.
And what does the Duke ask for in return?
He asks for nothing but loyalty and good service to their generous leader. You won't starve while the Duke leads. If you were an outlaw, you could get your rations from me every day. But just to show you the generosity of the Duke on this occasion, take this gift and know of his greatness.
Консервы. Выживание 4. Понятно.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
Так, ну понятно, что у тебя кроме похлебка, Марика. Фигня. Похлебка фигня. Бургер. Сырое мясо. Круто. Бургер это круто. Так, ну если каждый рецепт покупать, денег не напасешься. Так.
So, how can I help you serve the Duke?
Well, there's talk that we'll see you advance here. Are you a fighting man? Our caravan delivering supplies to Abessa has disappeared. And as you are no outlaw, you'd be perfect. You see, I need someone to find it, and I need someone who can be discreet.
Discreet? What are you trying to hide?
I'm hiding nothing. I just don't want this getting out yet. Not yet. If it was one of our own people, an outlaw who did it, you see, that's why we need discretion. In fact, we need to be discreet whoever did this.
Pay me, and I'll be as discreet as you want.
Respect the Duke, and the Duke will respect you. And you'll get paid. Look, this is about protecting those that need protecting. This is about protecting the weak and the helpless. Not just those souls in the caravan, but those here at home. The truth, the wrong sort of truth, can hurt such vulnerable people. That's why the strong, like you and the Duke, must protect them from the truth. Even if it means keeping our mouths shut. Even if it means ensuring there are no witnesses who can contradict the truth those people need. No witnesses. Understand?
Понятно. Я
I will
поищу.
look for the caravan.
Then the Duke's gratitude will rain on you as it rains on us all. I'll put my trust in you wholeheartedly. The magnanimous, gracious, and tolerant Duke will put his trust in you. I'm sure you'll be discreet and help save lives by protecting the truth. So, go and check out the caravan's last known locations and come back to me with a report. A report and nothing and no one else. Oh, did I say nothing? If you find a few good crates, you should bring those to me. Crates good, witnesses bad. Right?
Sure.
Really? I mean, shit.
Чего тебе не нравится?
Is everything...
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried elves, clerics, berserkers. We're all...
Обшарить бордель, смотри-ка тут.
Everything okay?
Нифига тут это. Ну вы извращуги. Что тебе не нравится?
This is just stupid.
Ладно, ладно, пока ты тут смотришь, в следующий раз обшарим. Откуда вы хлеб берете, а, ребята? У вас что тут, блин, пустыня? Что-то растет? Да ладно тебе. Это что за фигня?
We got enough guards on duty.
You know,
It
they
never
say he
feels
talks
like we
to
have
trees.
enough.
О, а это у нас что?
You
I
have been
think I
told.
paid my tab.
Yeah,
Chloe
the
gets
leaders
pissed
there
if
are
you
such
don't.
fanatics.
I'll just let you go first, okay?
Эй, подожди-то, блин. Да что ты так долго садишься-то?
What are you doing?
As he wishes. You should do it.
Ну что тут, на руду
I
играете,
don't want
что ли?
anything to do with it.
Да на сигареты.
Hey,
Is that a fact?
yes, you. I'm looking for some. Chad,
As he
have you seen that
You should
whiny
do it.
little shit?
Why? What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do with you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Fuck off. No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the Duke's protection.
Oh, that's funny, 'cause you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or I'll nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bags.
All right. He was here. He was here. Then he went off somewhere.
Somewhere. Where?
I don't know. Ignadon. I think he went to Ignadon.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Doobie.
What you say is who you are.
Маньячина какой-то, да, тут?
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
If
That
someone
could
walks
be a
out
pretty
without covering their
stupid
bill again,
move.
I'll take it from your pay. Or I'll send you to Mad Bob to have the equivalent cut out.
What would happen if everyone did that?
Туз. Что за
What are you
туз?
doing?
Блин! Твою мать, сначала нажал, потом увидел. А, идиот. Так, ладно.
What are you doing?
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for some. Chad, have you seen that whiny little shit?
Not now. Not now.
Why? What do you want with him?
What's what I want got to do
You out of your
with
mind?
you? Just tell me if you've seen him.
Hey, don't do that.
No one around here's scared of you. And I'm under the
Ah,
Duke's
блин.
protection.
Oh, that's funny, 'cause you seem scared now. And looking round, I can't see the Duke anywhere. So, tell me where Chad is, or
still
I'll
have him?
nail you to this wall by your tiny little ball bags.
All right. He was here. He was here.
And what do you
then
think
he
you're
went off
doing?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Where?
I don't know. Ignadon.
Hey,
I think
don't
he
do
went
that.
to Ignadon.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Whereas this knife is very hard steel. Thanks for the information and everything, but I can't have you blabbing to the Duke. Bye-bye, Doobie.
Bye-bye, Дуби.
I think I've paid my tab. Chloe
Так,
gets
чё,
pissed
где
if you
этот
don't.
туз-то был?
I'll
Где-то тут.
just
I
let
have
you
to go.
go first, okay?
Где-то был тут
So
туз.
that didn't work.
Someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay. Or I'll send you to Mad Bob to have
Never
the
gonna win
equivalent
fighting
cut
that
out.
way.
You know we can't afford shortfalls.
Понял.
As he wishes.
Туз
should do
где-то
it.
был. Вот он, туз.
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
What's with the questions?
Hey, I was just curious. That tech you're carrying around screams loud that you're not from around here. But you know, keep the personals to yourself. I'm not the intrusive type. But hey, we got off on the wrong start. So as you're not from around here, maybe I could make it up by introducing you to the game. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
Понятно. Вы, короче, это... Шулера, блин.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it?
Чё? Ты чё вообще несешь-то, блин? Я не пойму нифига. Да,
I am
ты.
so sick of it.
Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Easy come.
Ничего я не понял, короче. Чё я не так сказал? А я могу сыграть? Нет?
I'm sorry. Unless this is official
Плохо.
business, you should move on.
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Травись чем
Show me
хочешь.
No problem.
Травись, говорит, чем хочешь. Да без проблем. Так, ладно. Это вот что-то...
to do. Just fuck off,
В смысле, я только за стойку зашел. Вы чё, блин? Чуть не распилили меня тут на месте.
What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Ты сама доброта, дорогуша.
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
Дикий Боб.
Mad Bob works for you?
Mad Bob doesn't work for anyone but himself. But he likes coming here. So, he doesn't like anyone making trouble in his favorite place. And just a word to help you keep your head on your neck. Bob doesn't like to be called Mad Bob.
Вон чё, ну...
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
Teach me some.
All right.
Чему ты меня тут... Характеру можешь научить меня, значит, да? Да, интеллект, конечно, интеллект. 50, мне надо сейчас прямо 50 интеллекта, чтобы получить характеристики на... Прям кровь измысу надо. Но для этого мне надо еще плюс, что получается? 3 уровня аж. Ё-моё, 3 уровня мне надо. А, ну я могу, в принципе, вот этим фигануть. Значит, 2 уровня. Да? А, нифига. Тогда мне придется хитрость 15 вкачать. Ну, такое себе, короче. Чё за... Я уже забыл, кто что, блин, предлагает. Вильям что мне предлагал, да? Трансущий торговец. Вот, кстати, Пол, я так понимаю, тот, который... А, смотри, с теми трансущими торговцами, которые я поговорил, они показываются теперь у меня на карте. Оп, пропал. Почему? Это здесь. Вот у него я купил этот щит.
Интересно.
Так.
Why not?
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
You are talking nonsense.
Меня прислал Уильям. Ну давай пока посмотрим, что он скажет.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rat. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
Бой 3 мне надо. Да чтоб тебя.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking? I've told William 1,000 times. I can't pay. So, if you can't get payment from Rat, you won't get it from me because I just don't have it.
Понятно. Ничего, я пока тут особо не договорюсь с ней. Ладно, пойдем дальше погуляем. О, нифига тут подвал какой-то глубокий. Тише, тише. Не пугай меня туда. Антиродина.
Needs a key.
Тут только ключ. Ключ, я так понимаю, можно только украсть, блин. Бульона на косточке, блин,
I heard he was sleeping around. No surprise he got himself in trouble.
Рецепт супа. Ну и чё? А тут у нас куда? Старый отчет об оружейных испытаниях. Залежи серы. А эти залежи, они восстанавливаются, интересно, нет? Может и нафиг пока не надо их добывать? Опа, трупешник. Еще один трупешник. Ты смотри, сколько их тут. Это откуда это они? Ну-ка, пойдем попробуем их обшарить. Мертвый изгой. Бутылки, элексит, смотри. Ну, круто. Ты смотри-ка. Можно прям это... Бутылка, элексит, смотри. Так, мне надо просто завалить двух этих. Ну ты ж мне поможешь, чувак, правильно? Ты ж поможешь мне? Я надеюсь. Опа. Шакаленыш.
So, next is down to me.
Да блин. Да блин. Блин, я их даже не пробиваю, чувак. Ну честно. я сейчас приду. Блин, ну как так-то? Тихо, тихо. Блин, да чтоб тебя. Чувак, ты подымешься, нет? Рэй, вставай. Ну, что-то вообще заглючило это. Шакаленыш заглючил. Добыча неплохая. Но Рэй заглючил. Ну и что мне делать? Оглушен. А я эту сволочь не пробиваю. А, нет, смотри-ка, пробиваю. Ну, плохо. Ну, извините. Блин, вот эта вот система. Тихо. Все-таки завалил его, да? Гидравлическая муфта выполнила. Раньше времени я, значит, сюда пришел. Надо было сейчас с кем-то поговорить. Ну да ладно. Так, все я тут собрал. Я надеюсь, ты на мины не будешь наступать. А вот смотри, какой-то там еще ниша. Мы попробуем подняться. А, нет. Нифига. Короче, ничего здесь больше интересного нету, да? Там уже пустошь. А тут чего? Опа, разбойники. Блин, я не один. Валим. Смотри на них, а. Шмаляют, будь здоров. А ну-ка, Рэй. Понятно. Да ну вас. Полечу я от вас. Как тут обратно вернуться? Сюда. О, этого я забрал что-то. Нифига не забрал, смотри. Пойдем обратно. Фига, тут разбойники прям под боком. Живут себе спокойненько, блин.
Yeah, the leaders there are such fanatics. Yeah, I definitely need a few more shards.
Да, я вроде приоделся, один хер лох лохом, блин. Как так-то, блин? Когда я начну хоть чего-то стоить, блин? Видимо, пока не это. Не приму чью-нибудь сторону, что ли, блин, пока. Сканер предметов. Угу. Остается только на крысах качаться. Кстати, сколько у меня-то уровня до следующего? В принципе, недолго. Меня никто не видит, да? Тут молоток можно взять, а топорик нельзя. Почему? Непонятно. Протеиновый батончик. Круто. Блин, она меня видит. А тут как раз сундучок. Правда. Ты давай свалишь отсюда. А? Тут сундук. Чё тебя дери, блин. Вот сволочь, блин. Стала еще тут же, ну.
Maybe later. Quit sneaking, okay?
Во, пошла отсюда.
Be on your best behavior, all right?
Ты опять меня заметила, что? Где ты? Стоит, блин.
Quit sneaking, okay?
Да замучила ты. Я понял, что это твой сундук, но может ты свалишь отсюда.
Don't think that you can steal anything.
Leave your hands where I can see them.
Хоть посмотри, что тут есть. Угу. Подожди-ка.
Too easy.
3 пачки сигарет. Не сильно много, однако.
Quit sneaking, okay?
Ладно тебе. Блин, тут, наверное, кому-то можно сигареты-то продавать втридорога. Наверное. Но я надеюсь на это, что можно. Так.
Too easy.
Изи. Алексей. Что-то как...
You can quit sneaking around. I saw you.
Ничего интересного нет. Опа. Понятно. Опа, яблочки. Яблочки, значит, заныкали от меня. Так. Все вроде бы, да? Пора вот сюда топать тогда.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
Shit, rat. Go work for your money.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Listen to Ray here. Always good for life guidance is Ray. Never has people wanting to kill him. Always rolling in shards. Always the best person for advice.
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So, how about those shards now, then?
Ну ты жук. Да хрен с тобой, да на.
Okay, take this.
Thanks, friend. I won't forget this. Rats never forget. And this rat will take you with him to the stars.
Yeah, good job.
Ну а чё нет-то, блин? Все нормально. Тихо.
You don't look like you should need to beg.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right. I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends, favors, they're what makes Magalan go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magalan dance. Be sure that the rat will not forget your small donation.
What goods have you got?
All right.
Ага, ну вот за что я тебе, короче, денег дал. За торговлю. Шапочка, понятно. Практичный солнечный. 2500. Нифига себе, например. А, ну. Заметнее, понятно. Рубаха шахтера. Хороша. Че, взять себе рубаху? Да нафиг надо мне это. Да она меня мне вряд ли спасет. Так, давай-ка я тебе что-нибудь продам уже, наверное. Это, наверное, накопилось всякой херни. Сканер предметов. Одноразовое заклинание Альба, позволяющее просканировать предмет. Понятно. Так, какую-нибудь фигню. Блин, игрушечные эти, чё, они, наверное, не нужны никому. Или нужны? Черт побери, не знаю даже. Так-то, по идее, у меня, если все продать, особенно сигареты. Да? Сигареты чё? Считаем на 1000 сигареты только. Ну, блин, что-то я... Да мне, в принципе, сейчас деньги особо и не нужны. Если так посудить. Мне пока опыт нужен больше, чем деньги. Так. Куда пойдем? Похоже, я пришел туда, куда надо, да? Блин, биться-то я точно не смогу. Я вон даже шакала этого завалить не могу. Шакала обворовать. Железная Мэдисон. Это клирик, что ли? Франк.
You're a prisoner here?
Only in body. My mind and spirit are free. I won't waste words on an unbeliever. Kalan will punish you all.
How were you captured?
What does that matter? Unless you were sent here by my legate.
I wasn't sent.
Then my words would be wasted on you. I have no reason to tell you anything. Don't think I'll give you their coordinates or tell you anything else about my brothers in Kalan. So, leave me.
Понятно.
What is speak? Kalan tells us to listen, so I will listen.
Понятно. Короче, когда меня сюда пошлют, тогда я смогу с ним поговорить. Ну ладно.
Hey! Stay right there.
Is there a problem?
That's what we're going to find out. You've got 5 seconds to start talking about the Elex you've brought with you. If you're not worth something, you're not worth anything here. So tell me, do you want to own or be owned? Little Liam here is almost burned out. He needs replacing.
How much are you worth?
More than you could ever afford. I could own you as I own little Liam. I have a lot of property in this fort. The cage is off limits without my special permission. Time for you to move on. If you're looking for entertainment, try the entertainment district. It's in the name.
What's the cage for?
Asshole storage. Anyone who messes with the Duke ends up in there. If they're lucky. Bow to the Duke. Hear the Duke. Don't fuck with the Duke. That's our outlaw version of the Berserker's laws.
Have you thought of setting that to music?
You should ask the Duke. He's famous for his sense of humor.
Do you take many prisoners?
Only where there's a profit. Sometimes to serve as an example to others. But a slit throat in a shallow grave does that better. Frank, over there, is a cleric. He's serving as an example, and he's proving useful sometimes. He has a brain the Duke wants to pick.
How did Frank get here?
The cleric sent some of Kalan's little soldiers over the border. They soon learned the Duke is more powerful than Kalan. His friends ran. We took this one prisoner.
What can the prisoner tell the Duke?
Things about the clerics. It's safer to force the information out of this asshole than to send a patrol to Ignadon. And it shows everyone here that the Duke bows to no one. Oh, yeah. And if this cleric wants to get you involved in anything, don't listen. He promised a set of shards to Bat, and that dipshit of a runner believed him. Bat lasted 3 days in the cage. Weakling.
From what I've heard, you haven't got the best reputation.
Is that right? That's just because I'm the one who is prepared to get my hands dirty getting things done. So speak up. Who has been bad-mouthing me? Come on. Open your mouth and speak. Which skin flap has been opening their mouth, and what do they say?
Понятно. Спровоцировали.
I'll come back another time.
Don't feel you have to.
То есть я могу обратно, да? Этот вот, по слухам, техрехабилитация. Все. Мы этим воспользуемся потом. Что тут еще интересного есть у вас? Это кто? Телохранители. Бестии. Ты кто такая?
What the fuck do you want?
Ты бестия. Чего тут одни бабы, слушай, какие-то у изгоев-то? Чё за фигня? Поди герцог тоже баба.
Power, shards, and an easy life. How about you?
Already got them. They're overrated. I really don't like small talk, so tell me what you want or leave me the fuck alone.
What makes you think you're so important?
You really want to know who I am? You really want to know? Tough shit.
I was hoping at least one person in the fort knows what's going on. Are you that person?
Maybe. Listen, I meet a dickhead a day who tries lines on me. So unless you've got some real business, or unless my brother the Duke sent you, take the talk to someone else.
Sure. Okay.
Come back when you've got business. Don't hassle me with anything trivial. We don't want to fall out.
Hey, that was great.
Ай, блин. А, не, нормально. Так.
There is nothing for you. Don't do that again.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Успокойтесь, ребятушки.
Power. Just tell me who you are.
You really want to know who I am?
Не одобряет
You really
опять.
want to tough?
All right.
Listen, I meet a dickhead a day, so unless
Sure.
right.
Hey, that was
Понятно. Вся эта херня. А еще разочек.
What the fuck?
Как с тобой правильно разговаривать? Тут в натуре бестия
I
какая-то.
really don't like. So
Ценит это.
Who the fuck are you?
you really want to know who I am? You really want to know? Tough shit.
Ага.
I was hoping at least one person in the fort knows what's going on. Are you that person?
Maybe. Listen, I meet a dickhead a day who tries lines on me. So unless you've got some real business, or unless my brother the Duke sent you, take the talk to someone else.
Sure. Okay.
Come back when you've got business. Don't hassle me with anything trivial. We don't want to fall out.
Hey, that was great.
Угу. Отлично. Ценит так ценит. Почву пробили. Это что за ямище тут? Смотри. Это что такое там? Давай спустимся. Что это, блин? Непонятно вообще, что это такое. Так, и опять хер пойми куда вышел. Ага. Подожди, так я же здесь был. А почему я сюда не зашел? Не понял я нифига. Или я ошибаюсь? Что путаю? Или в шары долблюсь? Непонятно. Ух ты. Так это еще клирики, смотри, тут сидят. Вообще я не понимаю. Реально. Я не понимаю.
What crimes did you commit to end up here, hmm?
What makes you think I committed a crime?
Everyone here did. They were forced here, or they came because they didn't have anywhere else to go. Either way, we're prisoners. Which one are you?
Neither. I'm no prisoner.
Yeah, everyone thinks that at the start. So if you're not a prisoner, what do you want from me, Conrad the Creator?
Творца Конрада.
What are you doing down here?
I am working on the infernal machine. I am building the end of the world. The comet's gonna have nothing on what the Duke's got me putting together.
Бабадум. Ахон, это что такое?
You're building a bomb.
A bomb?
A bomb is explosives. Bang.
This won't blow up a few mutants. This will evaporate a whole damn city. This is Big Bang.
The Duke wants to destroy a whole city.
Who knows? Depends how big we build it. But from my calculations, it will destroy a city at least. But who cares exactly what goes up? This is a thing of beauty. Beauty!
Which city does the Duke want to destroy?
Pick one. The King of the Desert has a lot of enemies.
Zakor, Abessa, Idan. Do you think any of them is going to mess with the Duke once they know he can evaporate their asses?
Huh. Whoever owns this would only need to do it to one city and then no one would mess with him again. But I am only an emissary, an artist working to create the Duke's vision. Have you spoken to him yet, the Duke?
No.
Then you don't know his genius. Speak to him. But be careful. He might just kill you if you try.
How is the bomb coming along?
Big Bang, the Comet's daughter, the Firebringer. She's almost done. Almost. Almost. I just need a few more things, and she will fly. I get those, and she'll be ready to change the world.
How did you get here?
Captured. Set free. It's hard to remember now. I was in the wrong place at the right time. No, or the right place at the wrong time. But on duty in Ignadon when outlaws crashed into us. Should have died. Would have died. But the Duke wanted a pet. Hooked me up on chems and told me his plan. And she is a thing of beauty.
Понятно, что произошло.
Why haven't you escaped?
What? Have you seen that desert? Have you tried kicking chems? Without protection and completely alone, I wouldn't survive 24 hours out there.
Do you know the captive cleric, Frank?
No! Or maybe I just forgot. I don't recognize him from Ignadon. Why are you asking me?
I want to find his old unit.
Okay, let's do this and do it quickly. I can guess where they're located. I'll transmit the coordinates to your adjutor. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with this information. It is better that you keep it to yourself. Under no circumstances do I want to know what your motives are or what you're doing. Okay?
Понятно.
Life is a prison.
Понятно. Рецепт я могу взять? Хорошо. Это что за
What do you
придурок?
want from me? I hate you outlaws to death. First you take me prisoner, then you hold me captive, then you let me sit here going stale. You're wasting my talents.
How did you end up here?
I think it must be because they enjoy torturing me. They did say they wanted me to develop technology for them. But what do I actually get to do? Nothing. So tell me, what do you really want from me?
If you don't want to be here, why don't you just escape?
Because those bastards wired me. You must know that.
What do you mean, wired you?
If I go further than 100 meters from the fort, boom! An explosive implant will kill me. But knowing the junk technology here, this thing will probably just blow up on its own, even if I don't try and leave the fort. My only hope is that the outlaws will let me go at some point.
I see.
Not now.
Как тут много всего наворотили-то, блин. Ужас. Интересно, меня отсюда выпустят? Темнота-то какая. Ни хрена не видать. Так. Блин, от этого фаера вот ни хрена не легче. Совсем. Смотритель лагеря. Секретная аудиозапись. Надо стырить.
You know, General. One favor for another. We gave them the base. Now we must wait on the research findings. We will see what their technology can do for our military.
Фигня какая-то. Так. Тихо, тихо.
No.
Тихо, тихо.
No.
Да подожди ты чё?
No.
Так.
Too easy.
Да нифига не изи. Тяжелый арбалет. Тихо. Главное не спалиться. Чик. Все нормально. А ну-ка, тяжелый арбалет. Мне всего лишь ловкости-то надо. Фигня. 39 урон. чуть больше, чем у этого. Ну, зато дальность хорошая у него, конечно, да. Ну и ладно. Чё, с тобой побазарить можно?
Keep your hands off the stores, and I won't have to chop those hands off. Clear?
I want some better armor.
Then you're in the right place. Join us here, and you can start earning this armor if you're good enough.
Show me what you've got.
Пила, сабля. Мусорный щит, понятно. Шляпа. Кольцо силы, кстати. Понятно.
What will you sell me?
You get what you deserve. Prove you can be loyal to the Duke, earn profit, and you'll get your chance to buy anything. There aren't many who get to wear the armor of an enforcer or a captain. If you want that, you'll have to kiss a lot of asses.
Понятно, это какой-то этот оружейник тут, блин. Я вот что думаю. Что там было? Ничего не было, показалось.
That tower is where the Duke lives. Serious man, the Duke.
Давайте сначала вот так вот. Оп. А, меня тут не останавливают, значит, все правильно. Че, меня никто не остановил? Я тут под троном герцога шныряю. И всем пофигу. А я себя спизжу. И даже на это всем пофигу. Вот это да. Я спиздил камень. Просто из-под носа.
Prophet of problems. What are you bringing me?
Логан. Ха, Логан. Ну давай.
How can I make you a profit?
Doesn't matter where the shards come from. It's whose pocket they end up in that counts. If you want to make your way in Tavor, you need to start with profit. Only that and loyalty count.
Then you need my help.
I need your help. Well, that's a new one.
Do you want my help?
I'll give you 30 seconds. Tell me what you want.
If you want profit, give me a job.
A job? All right. Find Conrad. You'll find him in the rocket silo. Tell him I want the job finished. And then, you do whatever he needs doing. If he doesn't finish his job soon, I'll kill him. And then, I'll kill you. Oh, and to be clear, you might be disposable, but Conrad isn't. Make sure he is kept alive until the job is done. If he dies, you die. There's your job. Now get the fuck out of here and get it done.
I'm disposable.
More disposable by the minute if you keep standing there talking.
Right.
No questions. Get the job finished.
Listen, don't argue. Trust me, don't argue.
The last person I need speaking up for me is you, Ray. Do yourself a favor and keep a lower profile.
Ну ладно. Так, он мне задание дал, что я так и не понял. Это к этому идти, что ли, придурку? Вниз? Я ж там был. Только что, блин. Как там? Работа на кого? Эдан Абесса. Товар, дорогие мои. Столько, блин, всяких этих. Жди, работа на маньяка, это где? Дикий Боб, понятно. А, вот, служение у маньяка. Да? Ну пойдем. Ходим обратно к этому бадабуму, блин. Мать его за ногу. Ты же Конрад, да.
The Duke sent me to help you.
What? Ah, I said we're all prisoners here together. All together. Well, if you're here to help, I need some components. If Big Bang is going to bang, she needs a few things.
Do you think you will ever finish that thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we're not inventing anything here. This is recreating. They used to have these things before the comet. You wait till you see her in action. None of us were here when the comet hit, and she's the closest you're gonna get to that.
All right. What do you need?
So, first and foremost, I need an inverse phase conductor. And a proprietary Edwards condenser, of course, yeah. And if you get those, then you'll need to get me a concentric cross-armature coil, too.
Anything else?
Definitely, but let's get to the most important stuff first. It will be good for both of us if you hurry. The Duke is starting to get impatient. He wanted Big Bang ready to go last month. And she's not ready to go yet. Not yet.
Where can I find the components you need?
You think I've been out in the desert? How should I know? Finding them is down to you.
It's both our lives on the line with the Duke. You have to have some idea.
Okay. Okay. Let me think. Some of these components are specialists, but the others are just out there. Find some pre-comet tech, and you should find the things we need. You can spot them in the desert, because of those, insectoid things. They drink the oil or something. Look for a cloud of those things, and you'll find the machines.
Ничего не понятно, ну ладно.
We're doing great.
Great. Пойдем дальше. За компьютером можно сесть. На табуретку, наверное, можно сесть, но... Да! О! Тут как еще можно наверх подняться? Вот как можно наверх подняться, е-мое. Что-то меня уже это... Я уже даже не замечаю. Такие вещи. Гун, Херун, блин, да сколько у вас тут... Ладно. Походу за одну серию тоже здесь не пройдешь нифига. Сегодня хватит. Всем спасибо за просмотр. До скорых встреч.